It's been this way since I sent it out there. 5 more minutes. It's my baby.
Obviously, you're working with US Cellular on the hometown connection, which I know your hometown is near and dear to you. So tell me all about this event.
Yeah, absolutely. I think me and US Cellular kind of see eye to eye on what hometowns mean and what they can do for you. And I mean, my hometown in Garner was humongous for me right from the start, and supported me through and through, gave me the confidence to kind of go outside of the hometown and try to expand. But I got a lot of love for that. So yeah, with the locally grown and the locally live thing, it's the power of music and the power of hometowns put together, and it's perfect for me.
Awesome. What does keep you going back to North Carolina? Why haven't you kind of just settled in Nashville or a bigger city that might make more sense career-wise? What makes you go back to your hometown?
Yeah, for me, it's the people and it's my friends. And I got started at a young age, and I realized, like, hey, at 17, I'm not going to get my 18-year back, or 19 or 20. And I want to make sure I create those memories with my friends and my family. And so I initially just kind of went back with the understanding that eventually I'd probably make that move to Nashville or somewhere else. And, but we found kind of a system that works, and I got to stay close to the hometown and connected. And we just kind of found the best of both worlds. So it worked out really good.
Love it. There is something about the South. I'm a New York girl living in Mississippi.
There you go.
It's a world of difference, but I get it. Now that I live here, I'm like, there's something about the South that keeps you coming back, I think.
Yeah, it's a pretty chill way of life, and everybody's pretty easygoing and friendly. So I've always loved it here.
I love that. Well, you also have to talk a little bit about your hometown sweetheart, your wife. With a baby now, how do you guys make you time, if you will?
There you go. I'll tell you, we got to really work at it more, than we used to. I feel like our times are crazy right now in all the best ways. The last 4 or 5 months have been incredible, just watching our little boy grow. And so we're going to, by doing that, to create some you time, we're bringing out a baby bus this year for the tour. So he actually just had his first sleep on the bus last week. He did really good. We were nervous. He slept, we didn't, but it's going to be really good year.
I saw he joined you on stage. I think it was in February. So you're going to keep that going. They're going to come on tour with you the whole time?
Yeah, the whole time. I mean, for me, I love the road, but I do get to missing home. I get to missing my wife, and I get to miss my kids. So this is, selfishly, it's huge for me, and hopefully for them too, that we all get to hang together and have a year together on the road.
Not that he'll remember, but take lots of videos, and that's such a cool experience that one day he'll look back on. What goes into a baby bus?
I think the main thing is kind of the crib. So one of the bunks is now like where he can't roll out. It's made like a crib. And but then we try to bring all his stuff from home out there to the road too. So his toys and his mats. And so he kind of has those same smells and sounds and sights that he gets in his nursery too.
I know he's so young, but is he bobbing his head to your music yet? Is he showing any musical inclination?
I hum to him nonstop. I mean, I can't stop singing. So he does he seems like he's trying to, go along with me. So maybe at some point he can come on there down the road and join Daddy for a duet. But I could see a little music in him for sure.
That's great. What does date night look like for you and your wife right now? If it's there.
Yeah, we've had one since having Avery. And grandparents came over and watched them while we went out to eat, and it was just nice. I mean, for us, we love to eat and love to drink, and a nice glass of wine or something. So we just went to a nice restaurant. I think we were both like enjoying the time away, but we're also wanting to get back to Avery. But just a nice restaurant and kind of a chill evening where we can take a deep breath and exhale is huge for us.
Yeah, definitely. You need that. I have 2 babies. One's 2 and one's 9 months. So I get it.
Oh, you get it.
A lot of sleep.
Yeah, you totally get it.
Yeah. And your wife is a nurse still, right? So you guys are like working around the clock, basically.
Yeah, she's still a nurse and everything. She's not practicing right now, so she can hit the road with me this summer. But I mean, for me, it's so nice to have her there because she eases my worries. A lot of times, and I'm like, "What the heck was that?" She's like, "Oh, that's nothing. We're good." So it's great to have her.
Do you guys have plans to expand your family? Do you want 5 kids, 10 kids, or are you just focused on the one right now?
Focused on the one right now. I think we'll probably meet somewhere in the middle. I grew up with just me and my sister. But her whole family, she grew up, her dad and mom both come from big families. So I think she'd, we'd be like cheaper by the dozen if she had her wish and have a bunch of kids. So we'll see, but it'll be fun no matter what.
Absolutely. You've had 5 consecutive #1 hits on Billboard's country charts, which is just insane. Congratulations on all the recent success, past success. Do you have a favorite song that you like to perform?
Yeah. It's been this way since I sent it out there. 5 More Minutes. It's my baby for a song. To me, I knew it was special the day we wrote it, and you never know if it'll connect with other people, but it became our first #1, and it's still to this day, I'll get choked up just in a random show in Idaho. I'd sung it 100 times in a row, but that night it still kind of gets me randomly every now and then. So I do love that. It's
a great song. Is there any song of yours that it now means something different now that you have Avery?
Yeah, probably This Is It. For me and my wife, we grew up together. We met when we were 5. We were always friends, but we didn't start dating until our senior year of high school. And, then we dated for 6 or 7 years, and I wrote her that song before we got engaged. And to me, it was always strictly about her, but now I sing it, I'm kind of seeing the family and seeing Avery and just seeing what us as a team we've created. So it's pretty special now to sing that song and see where we are now.
That's great. Do you approach your career differently now that you have a kid? I'm sure you do, but I guess in what ways is it harder for you to say yes to things or say yes to the 30 city tour or whatever it is?
Yeah, I think the power of saying no to some things is becoming a big thing for me, and realizing, hey man, you're a father now. I want to be there for my kid. And we're still busy. I'm still working my tail off, but we're not saying yes to everything like I used to always do, because I got to have time with my kid, got to have time with my family. So that has changed a lot.
I totally agree. The power of now. I think I need to write that down and remind myself of that sometimes.
Yeah, because you want to do it. You want to work. You want to go. But I think you have to also, obviously be there for the fan.
Yeah. You're nominated for an upcoming CMT award. Congratulations on that. I voted yesterday.
Let's go. Thank you.
Will you guys be attending that? And do you kind of do you like a red carpet night out, or would you rather be watching from the couch?
It probably depends on the night. Unfortunately, we can't make it this year because of our road schedule. But we will be watching anxiously with our fingers crossed. But sometimes it's so fun to get dressed up and go to the shows, the award shows. For me, I'm much more of a blue jeans and a t-shirt kind of guy. So every now and then it's a little outside my comfort zone, but they're always fun. You get to see a lot of friends that you don't normally get to see because all the artists are touring at the same time. So it's like little reunion shows.
That's cool. Well, good luck. I hope you get it.
Thank you.
Your recent video kind of shows your journey of becoming parents. You show your wife's pregnancy journey, which was really cool that you took all those videos. Yeah. Do you plan to kind of make that a theme with future music videos? Do you want to maybe incorporate your son into some of them?
I'd love to. I mean, I think for me, when I get to do my work stuff, but also include my family, it makes everything so much better for me and comfortable, and I love it. And so, I mean, we've done a couple videos, like the This Is It video was our wedding day, and It Matters to Her was Gabi and our, her journey of pregnancy and me trying to help her I could. So, I mean, as long as they're comfortable with it, I'm comfortable with it. I think there might come a day where Gabi's like, I've had enough of the camera and you go do your thing, but we shall see.
Love that. Is there a dream collaboration that you'd love, whether it's a country artist or a past artist?
Oh my goodness. Yeah, I mean, I like to dream big. So Garth has probably been at the top of my list for a while now. And we got close with one song. It didn't quite work out with our recording schedules, but I'd talked to him a good bit and we got down the road a little bit on it. So we'll see, maybe at some point. If there was a past artist, it'd be Elvis for me. He was my dude, always was growing up. He was the first songs I started learning on guitar, and a lot of love for Elvis.
I could see the poster behind you. It makes sense.
I didn't even. Yeah, I didn't even notice. Yeah.
Do you have any parenting hacks that you've kind of learned in this past year that you swear by, whether it's a product or it's something that helps him sleep at night?
Yeah, he's got this magic. Irwin or some kind of like elf kind of name, but it's like a magic sleeping suit that he wears. And like you zip him up in it and he looks like just a big marshmallow in it, but he can't roll over. And I'm telling you, like that baby will not want to go to sleep at all, yelling at the moon. And then you put him in that magic sleeping suit. It's literally called that. And it's instant, goes right to bed. And he sleeps for 9 to 10 hours a night. Like it's amazing.
The event coming up, just tell me a little bit more about that. What can fans expect?
Yeah, so we get to do an Ask Me Anything with the US Cellular Instagram channel. Come on there, chat it up, and it'll be a lot of fun. And I'm sure the questions will be interesting. So I can't wait. That'll be April 5th, and then come on in July. And we get to go to Summerfest with US Cellular and go to Milwaukee and play one of the biggest festivals of the year. So it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to it.
That's awesome.
For more news, content, and exclusive interviews, make sure to hit the sub, like, and bell button down below and visit usmagazine.com.